today? Alright, we're going to do the test with the iLife V5S Pro model. This is a hard floor vacuum only. It does only have a suction port, there is no brush roll. But with that being said, suction ports actually do a pretty good job overall on hard floors, and we should be able to see that in this test. Now this is a random navigation robot, so it does not have any type of smart navigation whatsoever. Now with that being said, if you have a small area, it still actually does a really good job even being a random navigation, because it'll clean for longer, but it will go over the same area several times, therefore cleaning everything. Let me go and show you the area and the mess that I made for it. We're going to do this hard floor section. I put down some Fruit Loops and a bunch of Fruity Pebbles. A pretty good sized mess. Now in all reality, a smart robot that follows its lines, it probably would not be able to clean this perfectly, because there's so much it would scatter some around with a side brush. And this will scatter it as well, but because it's random and it goes for longer, it'll usually, and we'll see in this test, go over the same area several times and eventually get the mess that it did flick out in the beginning of the cleaning run. Alright, so here's the mess. And if this is the first video you've seen on this, I am actually giving away one of these brand new, sealed in the box, for free. You do have to like this video and subscribe, and I'll tell you some more details coming up in a minute when I switch cameras and speed it up and let you see this guy actually clean. And if you guys don't agree or like the way I'm going to try to structure this giveaway, let me know in the comments, and I'm fine with switching it up. Alright, I have the remote. Once again, this is not a smart robot, so there is no Wi-Fi or anything like that. So we're just going to simply send it out. We'll watch it for a moment on this camera, and then we will switch to the other camera. I'm going to go ahead and put it on max mode, and we'll see how long this cleans before the battery dies, and we'll see how well it cleans. As you can see, it's sucking up the stuff pretty well. It just flicks a lot around as it goes, but once again, it'll eventually get back to that area and go over it again, if you let it go for a good 30 minutes to an hour. So as you can see, it's 100% random. It has no clue where it is, where it's been, or where it's going. And sometimes it's a good thing if you're in a small area like this. Alright everybody, so the giveaway for this video, for this brand new robot vacuum sealed in the box, will go a little bit something like this. I am going to get 2 more videos about this robot, and somewhere in that video I'm going to have a number or a letter. It won't be super obvious, but it won't be hard to find either. That way it opens it up to more of my subscribers that have a good chance of winning, since they are the ones that actually watch my videos. I really don't want to give this away to somebody who just looks for giveaways and joins channels for the option to win. Now if they find the code and email it to me, sure, they can win. So I've done a few giveaways on this channel, and a couple times I ran into issues with addresses, and then international is also kind of a problem. So what I'm going to do this time, it's going to be open for everybody. If you're in the United States, I'll ship this to you for totally free. If you're international, I say you can still win, but I'm just going to require you guys to pay the shipping. Now, one way to make it much easier on me, and I think you guys, is I'm pretty sure everybody has an eBay account. So when I pick the winner, I can make a listing for this robot on eBay and just do something like 99 cents. And then you can buy it, and then that way I'll have your address, and if you want, I'll even throw the $1 back in with the robot. That way everything's nice and clean. I have an address, and it just makes shipping so much easier on me. So let me know if you guys agree with the way I want to structure this. All right, guys, there we have it. It cleaned for about 40 minutes. I'll update that when I edit this video, but I believe it was right around 40. And I stopped it early because there's no real point in it finishing. This is literally the only spot that I can see from where I was recording that it left anything. I'm not sure why it missed that. Maybe because it has something to do with how close it was to the base, possibly. But regardless, that's the only spot that I see on this entire floor that has anything on it at all. So I must say I'm impressed. For $100 robot, if you have small sections that are all hard floor and you don't mind, obviously you're not going to box it off and do stuff like this. But if you don't mind cleaning like a small section at a time, this thing's really quite good on hard floors. I'm quite impressed. I wasn't sure if this thing was going to be really good like it is, or if it was going to be an absolute piece of junk. So let me know in the comments what you thought. Did you think this was actually going to be able to clean up all that mess? Let's check out the dirt bin real quick. There you go. There's the big mess. No problem whatsoever. Once again, quite impressed. These random navigation robots are actually really quite good, especially the ones with a brush roll. If you have a small apartment or a 1 or 2 bedroom house and you don't care that you could throw this in a bedroom and shut the door, let it clean, and then call it a day, it'll clean just as good as some of the better robots out there. The only real reason why you want a smart robot or one that can map is if you have a larger house or a larger floor plan. But for small areas, it's quite good, as you just saw. That was a lot of cereal to clean up, and I got, I'd say, 99% of it. All right, guys, I'm going to put the link down in the description. This is a giveaway. Once again, I'm sure you already know that. You do have to like and subscribe to this channel. And let me know in the comments if you like the way I want to give this away or if you think I should change something. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.